Someone has been obsessively thinking about you. It's so funny because actually as I was shuffling, and I didn't even realize this, we have the Emperor on the back of the deck. I really never use my cards, but I was called to do so today, and I'm honestly having a lot of fun doing it because I never do it when it comes to collective readings. But yeah, somebody has you on their mind. And for those of you that don't know tarot, the Devil card is representative of those very, very fiery desires, very passionate, if you know what I mean. I don't think I can explicitly say it on here, but just know it's spicy and it's very, very heated. And yeah, this is this is somebody who's really got the hots for you. The Emperor, I always think of the Emperor as like the king of all kings. You know, he is the leader. He is somebody who really, I am hearing like the word domineering, which I don't want to use that word because like that's really the reversed position or the way that I interpret the reverse position of the Emperor. But I think in this way it could be actually quite welcomed because we are talking about this sort of energy, if you're catching my drift a little bit. If that's not the case, then it really just is showing somebody who is very, very much a leader, who, you know, has a lot of life experience as well, and I think who is going to teach you a lot. We also have the Knight of Pentacles popping out now. Gosh, I love this knight, but we have a special relationship because he is very, very slow moving. However, the Knight is one of the most stable and secure, or the Knight of Pentacles, I should say, is one of the most stable and secure knights in the whole deck. And knights are all about messengers. Now, I was shuffling and I was singing that song, Sugar Pie Honey Bunch, I think it's called. Sugar Pie Honey Bunch, you know that I love you. I can't sing, sorry guys. But that's what I was thinking of when I was shuffling. So this is a love reading, but this does make me think that this person is super, super slow moving and honestly has not really told you anything about how they're feeling. So I think that, and I bet you're seeing a lot of these readings too. And I feel like some of you are like, okay, I've heard this before. Like, I don't know how when they're not stepping up or they're not stepping forward and they're not telling me their emotions. By the way, I really want to make myself clear here. I am not promoting anything negative. If this person has treated you poorly in any way, shape, or form, if they've been very toxic in the way that they're handling this connection, this is not who I am talking about. And if you think that it is who I'm talking about, like, I advise you to scroll away. Also, you could be seeing pennies everywhere. That's a very, very specific message for someone. Also, Penny Lane could be significance, or Aerosmith in general, like something like that. I don't know. Maybe like you're a rock fan or they're a rock fan, or I don't know. So it's very interesting. Or maybe your name is Penny. I have no idea. If your name is Penny, I'm going to need you to comment down below because like this message is for you. Okay. But yeah, I think that this person is very, very slow moving. And I think that they have not been very forward or upfront about their feelings toward you. But I do think that they absolutely do care for you. I think they're obsessed with you. Like, I think that you have completely, oh my God. What's the, oh my God, it's from Mr. Darcy. What, Pride and Prejudice. Oh my God, guys, I'm such a big Pride and Prejudice fan. It's not even funny. But he's like, you've bewitched me body and soul. Like, right? I think I need to like look this up, but my phone is being obviously occupied right now. You've bewitched me body. I think it's body and soul. But that really is the energy that you bring to this person's life. And they are feeling the feels. And honestly, I think that they kind of need to be jolted in this way because I feel like they're so, you know, I'm channeling when I turn red, or specifically when my nose turns red. But yeah, this is definitely, I don't think something that you expect really to come. It's like you do expect it, but you don't, because you're like, maybe this person was more, like, I don't want to say forward, but like maybe they were pursuing you more in the beginning and then they kind of went cold a little bit. I feel like when they pull back is when they feel things heavily. And I think that they need this time to sort of sort through what they're feeling and, you know, gather their bearings a little bit before they actually come toward you and make a significant offer. Now, this is a general reading, so I want to say everyone's situation is going to look different. For some of you, you could be in no contact separation. For some of you, that's not the case. Maybe they're just not super emotionally expressive. Whatever the situation is, just know that this person absolutely does have feelings for you. And, you know, I do feel like they want to make you an offer. When they do this, or how they do this, or if they do this, I am not sure, because like I said, this is going to differ for all of you. But I will say, with the Knight of Pentacles here, like, I do think he has the intention of like extending his hand in some way, shape, or form. Also, I do want to say Pentacles is very, very stable energy, and it always points towards the finances for me. So I think whoever this person is kind of getting their ducks in a row when it comes to their finances. Like, I think that they're really, like, they're saving up a bunch, like maybe they're saving to move out. I don't know what the vibe is, but I think they're like moving things around, they're arranging things, and they'll come forward when they're ready. And honestly, if this is something that you want, which I feel like it is, you know, I would just sit back and allow this person to come to you. Don't wait for them, like, in the sense that you're like, you know, putting everything on hold for this person, but, you know, sit in your Empress energy. Like, you know, they're going to come around. I know, you know, that they're going to come around, and, you know, and allow them to do so in their own time, which I feel like for a lot of you, you're like, this is so frustrating. Also, I'm getting a little bit of like pressure here. So I understand it can be very difficult, but like, I think that ultimately it's going to be really beneficial for you. And I'm excited for you, because I feel like this is sweet. This is nice. And it's very, very, very passionate. So if you've lacked spark in any of your previous relationships, that is definitely not going to be an issue with this person. Anyway, I am going to leave that there. I do just want to make a few announcements. One, I'm really excited. I am putting together a manifestation journal and guide for you guys. If you're interested, you can buy it. Well, when I put it out, you can buy it in a bundle. So with the journal, you know, and the guide together, or you could just buy the guide. It's totally up to you. But, excuse me, wow, release of energy. But ultimately, like, it's going to be something where I explain how I've manifested things in my life, and it's different from what you've seen out there in a lot of ways. But I think the biggest way is, like, I'm not going to be sitting there telling you to write the same thing over and over and over again. It's really just focusing on, like, getting clear on what you want. You know, visualization is huge. And, you know, some other tips and tricks and techniques that I have used in my life to manifest my desires, my goals, my dreams, and everything like that. So this is like tested and, what is it? Tried and tested. I think that's what it is. The saying, but I'm really excited about it. Please let me know in the comments below if you're interested in this. Also, please let me know if this reading resonated for you. I love to hear from you guys. It makes me so happy. Also, green apples or apples could be of significance as well, and maybe fall time. And there's one more thing that I want. Oh, guys, please use your discernment when watching content like this. It is the most important thing in the world. You know, I don't know, I just see like a lot of predatory behavior on this app, and it makes me really mad. You know, you need to use your discernment when watching this content. We should be confirming what you already know and feel. Like, nothing we say should be new information. But yeah, also beware of scammers, because they're literally everywhere. The only way to book a reading with me is through the link in my bio, and it is powered through Calendly. So I'm going to leave that there. I love you guys so much. Rock and roll, my spiritual gangsters. Definitely let me know in the comments if this resonated for you, and if you're interested in my journal. I am super excited about it. But yeah, I'll talk more about it in another video. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Mwah.